Oh yeah.
Gross.
Like a thing of beauty.
Give me him.
John, you're killing the buzz here, bud. I'm Gord Bamford. And this is Real Country Livin. Hey everybody, welcome to episode 5 and thanks for tuning in again. Today's episode is going to be a fun one. It's the Boatin episode. That means taking the family cruising down the lake, wake surfing and sea doing to find out who'll be the last person standing. Of course, as always, I'm going to share a new song with you called Hag on the Jukebox, a tribute to my hero, Merle Haggard. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that later on in the show. Right now, let me take you back to how the day got started.
Dad, can you take us tubing?
Hey, what's up? I'm just napping here.
Can you take us tubing?
Oh. Why don't you see if your brother will take you on the sea-doo?
Fine.
He'll probably do that. Now, we're going to the boat later, but maybe he'll take you on the sea-doo now.
Okay.
Okay?
What's your favorite part about hanging out with Nash?
I don't really hang out with him.
What's your favorite thing about Nash?
When he's nice to me, he lets me use his Xbox.
What about when he's not nice to you?
He's just rude then.
Memphis is just, she likes her Lego, and she also likes to play on my Xbox. So I moved it down to my room because we had friends come over like a week ago, and she was not happy about that because she likes to play it upstairs. And she keeps trying to convince me to move it back upstairs for her.
What drives you nuts about Nash?
That he gets to go places and I don't.
Where does he get to go that you don't?
Lots of places.
Like what?
I don't know. He's like gone like every day and like gets to go hang out with his friends. Well, I'm just stuck at home.
What do you think they would say if I asked them the same questions? What drives them nuts about you?
Probably say something like, he never hangs out with me, or he never does this with me, but I feel like I do quite a bit with them.
Hi.
What's up, Memphis?
You wanna go? Can you take us tubing?
Maybe.
You should.
For how long?
Just a few rides.
Yeah, I could take you in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, go get the tube and stuff ready then.
Okay.
What's it like dragging your sisters around in that tube on the sea?
It's fun sometimes, but it's good. Once I flip them a few times, it gets fun.
And have myself a weekend getaway. I'm going way out there, yeah, way out where no one can get to me.
I think he's going fast enough, don't you?
I think he's going fast enough.
They seem to be having fun though until they tumble.
Yeah. And then we'll have some tears.
Yeah. Well, now they're whipping.
We'll have whiplash.
Yeah, tonight I'm going off the grid. Got half a rick of wood.
Well, it depends. If they come in crying, they're not too happy, but if they come in laughing and smiling, then they're all right with it.
They'll be having fun until they tip.
Songs. I might sing out of key, but I'll sure sing along.
It was really fun, and it wasn't too scary, except for when the drone was coming near us and we thought it was gonna hit our heads. Then me and Memphis screamed.
Amazing how she's okay with that sea-doo flying like that, but not the boat going half as fast.
Yeah, I think it's just there's no wake.
Yeah, it's not as rough.
I'm gonna open up a bottle and toss away the lid. Yeah, tonight I'm going off the grid.
We'll be right back on Real Country Livin' with Gord Bamford. You're listening to and watching Real Country Livin' with Gord Bamford. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, you know, we're active people, like I was saying, and it's not just, you know, the organized kids sports and schools and activities like that. I mean, when we're here, whether we're out on the boat on the lake, or, you know, the kids are, you know, skating in the winter on the lake, or snowmobiling, or sliding down the hills on toboggans and inner tubes. We're always doing something. But yeah, all the kids love all those activities. I mean, people say, oh, you live on the lake, it must be great in the summer, and it's awesome in the summer, but I'm telling you right now, the kids probably love the winter almost more.
That's true. Like when we lived in Nashville there, that's what they miss the most was the snow in the winter.
Yeah, in the winter.
Which most people like to get away from.
Yeah, so like I said, like, I mean, Gord builds a big rink out there, and we flooded, and it's like, it's full size, and like I said, between the snowmobiles and the skating and the tobogganing and the ice fishing, it's, yeah.
Pretty tough life.
Pretty tough life.
Did you get in the way? Come on, man. What? Mm-hmm.
Off the top? Off here?
Good job.
I'll show you a good dive bomb right now.
Okay.
It's a good dive.
Well, oh, that's really bad. Really bad. Like a 5.0. That's generous.
What's your favorite part about hanging out with Kate?
Well, I like doing competitions with her.
Who wins usually?
Me.
What's your favorite competition with Paisley?
Well, I beat her a lot of smart games. She's not that smart. So I just like beating her at those type of games because I'm younger than her. No. Okay, Mom, rate mine. Okay.
Well, that was a good dive.
That was good. That's like a 9.7. your legs just came apart a little bit.
Yeah.
Very good.
What about you in Memphis?
We fight a lot. Yeah, we get mad at each other for just kind of like random stuff all the time, or sometimes we'll be on the paddleboard and she'll fall off and make me fall off, and then I'll be mad at her. But we're really good friends, so it's okay.
How's the water? Cold?
No, Mom, let's see your dive.
Maybe Mom should dive.
I actually can't right now
Why?
because I got.
A mic on.
I have a mic on.
Oh, Mom should be diving. Well, we're filling up the ballasts so the kids can surf. So fill the ballasts up and we'll get a wake going, and we'll see what they got today. I'm just the driver. Driver makes the rules around here, right, Nash?
What's your favorite thing to do hanging around with your sisters and your mom?
I don't know, we watch lots of TV, movies when I'm hanging out with just my sister and my mom. Watch TV series and just hang around the house. Because usually when Dad's home, we're out doing stuff, so when he's not around, we're usually just hanging out at home.
All right, we're at 50, almost 50%. Who's surfing first? Oh, you can get your stuff ready. Here, take that now.
I just like to get out on the boat with the family and do some surfing and get better. Have a competition with my sister so you can do the coolest tricks, I guess.
It's really fun. I love boating because I just love the lake because there's always something new to do. It's just really fun because I get to do new things and I also get to like practice surfing and get better every time I do it.
No rush.
What?
Take your time, there's no rush.
Take my time to do what?
Do your 360.
I wasn't trying to do a 360.
So with Nash, yeah, he's like I said, gonna be 16. He plays elite hockey, which he loves, but I think is stressful too because there's an expectation from Dad, probably even more so than from me. And just for me, I just try to keep that balance and try to keep him grounded and keep him focused on what's important. And Gord does too, for sure. We just have a different way of doing it.
Yeah, you don't achieve high levels of success unless you work really hard.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Hit it.
That was kind of close.
Go outside, wait.
Yeah, no, I know.
Try, bud.
We gotta be in way deeper water.
Gosh, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Huh?
It's 14.8 here. We're getting there. You gotta just
What is it here?
14.8.
Okay, that's not.
I know what we're doing. You just surf.
Yeah, Dad doesn't know how to drive the boat.
Yeah, I'm not.
Are
you in steep? No, you're not. Yeah, I am in steep. Well, they were being a pain in the ass.
Scrapping?
To be honest with you. That's what happens on the boat.
What's it on, Steve?
Yeah, it's not.
You've never told me that.
I've told you 5 times. I know what you like to ride it on. Don't worry about it.
It just doesn't seem like always.
Yeah, it looks
It's got a huge weight.
Yeah.
It's huge.
I'm kind of always the mediator between the kids and Gord, or Gord and the kids.
Mom, he's gonna say it's not big enough, but all of us are sitting on this side.
Well, it's big enough now. Anytime you don't make the trick work, there's some excuse. So
As he was saying, he's kind of quick to react and kind of a little bit, this is the way it is, and
Kendra is relaxed. Like she'll try and come up with a solution. I've got a short fuse. That's enough. Grab this out of here. Nash,
What?
help your mom.
what?
This, it's not ours.
Who's this?
It's not
This is
theirs.
the other boat, and I got one in here, so we'll put this one over there.
What's going on with your dad and Nash?
I don't know. I don't even know.
Okay. They scrapping a little bit?
A little bit, but not really. Sometimes they do. I mean, I think everyone does.
Ken was raised a little bit more traditional, you know, is that right? Like, I was black and white, and like getting a licking because you were doing something wrong was okay then, and to me it's okay now. And some people would not like that comment, but I mean, I don't know. I'm just a little more old school that way versus what you would be, but there's got to be a medium there. There's a balance there,
Yeah, that's what happened.
Let Paisley go for a bit.
No, Paisley, I know what you mean. It doesn't work. I know.
You go out and then turn.
Yeah, I told you it doesn't work.
Anyways, you did good. We're only out here for fun. Fishing was a lot calmer.
I'm trying to be helpful.
Okay, you're in. Get your stuff.
It's not helpful.
Watch your head here.
Well, I know, but you could have had soup.
You don't want to eat what's on the table. It's your problem.
Let's eat what's on the table.
What's your favorite thing about hanging out with your dad?
Hanging out with Dad. Just doing things that father and son do, I guess. Just hanging out.
How do you think you guys are alike?
We both disagree and like to argue with each other.
How do you think you guys are different?
I'm smarter in school than he was.
Whether you're an elite hockey player or whether you're a country singer or whether you're a top-end doctor or whether you're a lawyer or whether you're the best electrician, I mean, you got to work hard, and that's the only way you get there. And if you work hard and you have a good attitude, you'll be successful.
Yeah, perfect. Just another day on the job.
Grab the rope.
I'm sorry. It's okay.
Okay, we're going in. You don't get it there every time, Nash. Hey, you don't get it landed up there every time. Just grab it. This is the last surf of the year.
Oh, really?
Done with the attitudes.
Raising kids is the hardest job, hands down. Nash, obviously, you know, he as he's getting older, I mean, I think it's always been hard to be a teenager and adolescent. I think it's getting harder. I think there's a lot of stuff these kids are dealing with that our generation didn't have to.
You can, but let's just remember, guys, we're just having fun. Okay? Pace? Hey.
Because every time I do that, like, run into it.
Pace.
Oh.
We're just having fun, eh?
Because every time you turn.
Did you hear me?
Yes.
I kind of try to see it as I hear what they're saying, and I know that, you know, they're maybe not saying it quite this way, or he's trying to
Call
say
her
that.
more the defender, no?
Yeah, I know. This is where we have our debate.
Mama bear.
Mama bear.
Yeah, no, it's...
So.
Hey, you don't tell your dad to shut up, ever. That happens. I know it would have happened to me if I'd have said that.
Well, I don't know. I don't approve of that. You know that. But I just try to kind of keep the peace. So Paisley only actually started like
Paisley's
this
doing
year.
good. How they did good there, honey.
Yeah.
Hey?
Dad, just start going a little bit.
Oh, you did well.
See if I can.
Tell the camera how out you are right now.
I didn't do
Dad
it at
was
the end.
idling and I threw
What
the
do you mean at
board
the
on
end?
and just stepped on it and went.
What do you mean at the end?
You did?
What if I can do that?
No,
Hey,
let's
surf
not
good.
try anything right now.
I mean, our kids are great and they appreciate everything, but sometimes I think
They're kids.
they're kids, I guess they don't. But it's like, we could just put the boat back on the lift and go in, and that's it. It's like
Yeah.
sometimes they need a hard reality check. No, I want to get in there now, so don't
We were super
surf for a while, okay?
Just start going slowly.
It's starting
What
to
are you
get
doing?
boring.
Nothing, I'll just get in the water. I just don't want to be in the water for that long.
Oh, don't be a baby.
Well, it felt like we were going slow, and then there was no wave at the end.
It's tough when you
So
got
I
a $220,000 boat and sea-doos and a nice house on a lake.
Well, that's why I fell.
Fishing,
at
it
the
sucks.
end,
Life sucks.
Because there was no wave.
It gets a bit heated at times, but I think that's cool for people to see. I mean, it's normal. Oh, people are gonna see this and go, "You're spoiled."
Hit it.
They're great kids. They're great kids, and we love them to death.
Max, when you do the 360, should you come out a little more? I'm just saying. Because
It's small right now, and everything's small, so I
was
go
it
right
small
over the top.
the other day when you tried it?
want to fight on camera or what?
I know, but was it small the other day when you tried it?
Well, that's the reality of our lives.
I'm trying to give him advice.
What's going on with you and Nat?
Yeah, sometimes he gets mad at me when I go in his room. But I don't know. Sometimes I just go in there to say hi and see what he's doing. But we don't really fight that much. But we're pretty good usually.
Yeah, keep it simple. Please?
It's finally my turn because you go too much.
Okay.
Easy, please. Come on. Let's go.
I can go now?
You guys can both go at the same time now. You don't have to play with each other. It's pretty good, eh? Happy.
That's weird.
Happy life.
Hit it!
That was pretty good. That was cool.
Yeah, the first time it just happened.
Get back in the water.
Yeah, we actually commented about what a great day it was. Because, I think so often we're so busy running in different directions that we don't always have just that day as a family. And, we talk about it and then get distracted. So them doing that.
Yeah, Paisley was supposed to go play volleyball, and that's what she loves to do. And
I think we forget what we were like as teenagers, and now that you see the bigger picture, we need to take a step back and kind of remember where they are at developmentally, and kind of be able to kind of take that and kind of go, okay, maybe I need to see things a little differently.
we're gonna take a quick break, but when we come back, you'll get to hear one of my newest songs on the latest album, Hag on the Jukebox. Welcome back to Real Country Livin. Hag on the Jukebox is a special song for me. Most people that know me know that I'm a huge Hag fan. He's a hero of mine. He wrote such simple but great lyrics. I'm not sure people know, but Merle's favorite pastime was being on the water, mostly fishing on Lake Shasta in California, and he had a ton of custom-made boats. He used to bass fish on that lake with his kids for a good amount of the year. Finding out we also had that in common was pretty cool. And since today was a boating episode, I figured what better song to share with you than Hag on the Jukebox. I hope that Merle's up in heaven riding the open waters and teaching people how to write great songs. I hope you guys enjoy this song.
I'm a throwback, I go way back. This old cowboy hat, yeah, it's where it's at. I don't roll with the flow, I swim upstream, if you know what I mean. They call me old school, way behind the times. I don't toe no good woman's line. I got a wild hair side and a pocket full of greenbacks. I'll take my straight down the middle with some hardcore steel and a honky-tonk fiddle. Cold beer cold and cowgirls smoking hot. I'm a redneck George Jones junkie like my Waylon and Willie. Right on the money, my whiskey on the rocks and hag on the jukebox. I'm a stubborn old son of a gun. You won't catch me sipping coke and rum. I like the hard stuff and I don't like it watered down. I'll take my George straight down the middle with some hardcore steel and a honky-tonk fiddle. Cold beer cold and cowgirls smoking hot. Well, I'm a redneck George Jones junkie like my Waylon and Willie. Right on the money, my whiskey on the rocks and hag on the jukebox. Take my George straight down the middle with some hardcore steel and honky-tonk fiddle. Cold beer cold and cowgirls smoking hot. Yeah, well, I'm a redneck George Jones junkie like my Waylon and Willie. Right on the money, my whiskey on the rocks and hag on the jukebox. My whiskey on the rocks and hag on the jukebox.
Well, thanks for listening and watching the Boatin episode this week. Be sure to tune in next week for the Drinkin episode, where I'll be sharing some beer and whiskey with my bandmates along with some close friends and telling stories of life on the road. Till then, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to grab the song Hag on the Jukebox off my newest album, Diamonds in a Whiskey Glass, available everywhere. Tune in next week for more Real Country Livin' with Gord Bamford. See you soon.